Welcome back to AA STEAM series. In this video, we'll explore the significance of glaciers, take a look at the incredible glaciers in Canada, discover some of the largest glaciers in the world, and understand the serious impact of climate change on these icy giants. So, why is it so important to learn about glaciers? Let's find out. A glacier is a large body of compacted snow and ice. Due to its extraordinary mass, they are slowly being moved by gravity and carving out valleys and eroding the sides of mountains. Glaciers are a crucial source of fresh water for ecosystems, especially in the dry and hot summer months. Glaciers store up to 69%, almost 70% of the world's fresh water. Canada was sculpted by glaciers. Valleys were dug out, and sediment, the ground-up rocks made of gravel through the process of erosion. It also shaped Canadian shields, but we'll get more into that in my next video. Glaciers cover about 10% of the Earth, and it also reflects solar radiation, keeping the Earth cool. The Columbia Icefields is the largest icefield in the Rocky Mountains. The icefields are a type of alpine glacier. I'll be making another video going in more depth about the different types of glaciers. The icefields lose 5 meters of depth each year and have receded more than 1.5 kilometers and is half of its volume in the past 125 years. This is most likely due to tourism and climate change. The Athabasca Glacier is part of the Columbia Icefields. The Cooling Glacier is more than 2,000 glaciers combined. It includes valley glaciers, hanging glaciers, cirque glaciers, and rock glaciers. This will be explained in my future videos. And by the way, I've actually visited the Columbia Icefields, and this photograph was taken by me. The Lambert Glacier is an ice stream, a type of glacier that moves faster than the surrounding ice within an ice sheet. The Byrd Glacier is one of the fastest flowing glaciers in Antarctica. And did you know that the Jakobshavn Glacier is famous because it's the same glacier that sank the Titanic? Impact of climate change on glaciers in Canada. The continuous melting of glaciers in Western Canada poses a serious threat to the region's fresh supply and natural environment. Scientific studies forecast a dramatic reduction in glacier volume, with projections indicating a loss of between 74% to 96% by the end of the century if climate change continues on its current path. These glaciers are incredibly important because it acts as a natural reservoir, slowly releasing vital fresh water into ecosystems, especially during the dry summer months. Their shrinking or complete disappearance would lead to significantly drier landscapes and less water for animals to drink. Beyond environmental impacts, the melting of glaciers also carries severe consequences for Canadian communities. Initially, rapid melt can increase the risk of flooding, but this short-term surge would eventually be followed by long-term water shortages as the glaciers, which normally provide a steady water source, are no longer there to do so. Importance of understanding glaciers. Why is it important to know about glaciers? Our actions, like burning fossil fuels, contribute to global warming. A rise in global temperatures can lead to the melting of glaciers. This can cause sea levels to rise and flood coastal cities. Glaciers provide approximately 70% of the world's fresh water. If it melts away into the ocean, it is practically unusable. Glaciers provide a home to polar bears and penguins. Glaciers also reflect solar radiation, keeping the Earth cool. As you can see here, this is a human to nature relationship. Due to pollution, glaciers are receding. And a nature to human relationship is that nature is giving us fresh water. And a nature to nature relationship is that it's covering about 10% of the earth, so it's keeping the earth cool. Overall, glaciers are a big part of Canada. They supply fresh water to us and to the surrounding ecosystems. They come in many shapes and sizes and have an enormous impact on terrain and play an immense role in Canada's ecosystems. Just a little joke to end the video. What do you call a duck inside a glacier? A quack in the ice. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to drop a like, and if you want to learn more about glaciers, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys soon.